soul adventurist, whatever you want to call me. I am going to be going live tonight to unbox some couple boxes of rocks from the Family Stones. I've had this order a couple of days now, but just haven't had time to get it out there to unbox for you guys. You might notice I'm doing it from my new location. I'm doing it in the garage now instead of the basement. In the summertime, the basement is just too cold because we run the air conditioner and all the cold air stays downstairs. So the garage is much warmer. And I'm going to get this shared out to some people right now. So I'm going to put you guys on the stand and get started sharing out so we can get some folks in here, okay? Get you turned around. Hopefully, hey Betty. Hopefully we won't get y'all seasick. But we got all this to unbox, to unwrap. And give me 1 second. If you have access to Discord, I don't have Discord on my phone. So if you could share it out to Discord, that would be awesome. I'm going to share it out to my Facebook. 1 second here. Bear with me here. All right. Hey, Ryan. How was the show this weekend? Did you get to go? Thank you for putting that on Discord for me. I appreciate that. Look, a couple of folks in here. Hello, hello, whoever you are. Let's see. All I see is Betty and Ryan. All right. So I'm going to get started with a beautiful piece of chrome chalcedony. Hey, Patty. How are you doing today? Sorry, I've got like that box cutter seems to be only sharp when it's near my skin. And I've already taken my scissors back in the house. So all I got to do is, all I've got to rely on is my box cutter. Oh, that's neat looking. Interesting. It says, the tag says AU Chrome Chalcedony. So let's see what that is. Let's give it a little splash. I have a feeling it's not AU, but it's probably copper instead. Oh, unless, oh, it means Australian. What am I thinking? Okay. That's pretty cool. Hey, Mr. Chubby Hubby, how are you doing, hon? I hope them bad weather hadn't got to your house yet. Hey, Lori. That is... Well, hello there, Mr. Steinhardt. Well, hello there, Luke. Jim, how you doing? All right. Next up is some Cold Mountain Jasper. And if I don't answer you in chat, it's because it rolled away too fast for me to see you. So I do apologize if I miss you. But chat goes pretty quickly, especially when you got a lot of people in here talking. All right, this is Cold Mountain Jasper. Tell Julie I'm mad at her. Giving all my secrets away. Ooh, that's actually nice. Hey, Bob, how are you doing? How are the goats? She says, why? I said, because she gave all my secrets away. Be blabbing everything I say over on Facebook, on YouTube. Julia, you know I can't say that with a straight face, right? Hey, Karen. Sorry, y'all didn't need to see my face, but I didn't want Julie to think I was serious. Oh gosh, I bet. I bet I did. Ooh, I'm surprised he wasn't cringing. That is hilarious. I enjoyed that. That was a really fun. That was really fun. That was really fun. Ooh, it has bites. Look at there. I don't know if I want to put this one to the saw or not. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's even pretty on this side. Let's get a little bit more water on there. Hopefully I don't lose hopefully my battery don't die. If it does, I do appreciate. No, she didn't. Oh my gosh. There ain't no way. Tell her she ain't got nothing to be jealous of. That's pretty. That would make a beautiful cabochon. No way. Ooh-wee, if she is that easily made jealous, he might want to second think that. But that ain't none of my business. Goodness gracious, this thing's just pretty all the way around. I'm sorry, I'm gonna zoom out so y'all can actually see. So I can see, because I'm trying to duck into my camera to look through it. I love all these bots on here. Goodness gracious. I didn't really think this was going to be all that good of a piece, but it really is. Look at all that. It is. It really is. I am impressed with that. Very impressed with that. And that yellow right there, I don't even know what that is, but that is beautiful. Let me move on to the next piece. All right. Let's see. Let's go with Kakina. Oh, I bet they are. They just seem like good country down to earth people. At least they're not stuffy. Man, some people are so stuffy. Julie. We need to pack you in all this bubble wrap that I got stored up. Oh, okay. This is what this is. Okay. So this isn't what I'm used to calling this. I'm used to calling this something else. Isn't this what we usually call script stone? Oh my God, you're there with them and we're talking about them? Thanks, Julie. Yeah, that's what it is. They just put the name on there, Kakina, like I can say it. Kakina Jasper. Yeah. I was hoping it'd be bigger though. But hey, that's what all girls want, right? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, well, good thing I put a bra on and brushed my hair, huh? Y'all gonna learn not to take me seriously. Hey, Digging Appalachia, how you doing? Oh, man, I was laughing so hard I didn't even look and see what this was. It's some kind of druzy botulicious stuff. Yeah. Ooh, that looks like, dang, is that cotton candy? What is that? Oh, youngite. You right, Chubby. You right there, son. You can't take me anywhere. Just ask my sister. My nephew refuses to get in the same vehicle with me. I embarrass him. Oh, shut up, Julie. I don't want to see him. I prefer cowboys, remember? He's still a baby. I need people my own age. Lord have mercy. This is marked as slab. So I'm guessing it's... Well, he fishes, so that is a plus. Age is just a number. Yeah. That's what I've always been told. No, I am not. I turned it around. You can reverse it. I had it turned around on me when I started. Back up to the beginning. You're just going to embarrass me now. Oh, I bet he could. Somebody needs... I don't even know what this slab is, y'all. Maybe y'all can help me figure out what this is. You need to stop it, Julie. Stop it. You need to cut it out, lady. Anybody know what this is? Good night, Digging Appalachia. I hope you have a good night. Sorry if we scared you away there. It's not usually this crazy on my live. I usually save all my craziness for Juliana Brian's live. Or Kyle's. That is beautiful, whatever it is. And look at it this way. I may be old, but at least I have my own teeth. I ain't got dentures yet. I know, isn't that pretty, Brian? It looks like little leaves in here. I love that. That would make a beautiful cab. It looks like little thunder eggs. What is this? Well, you know what my favorite cowboy song is, right, Mr. Hubby? I don't know if I want to say this. Y'all gonna think I'm so bad. Karen, I don't know what this is, but it's got little thunder eggs in it. Look at that. That is so cool. Yeah, I can't say that. I cannot bring myself to say that. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's yes, Patty, he was. Oh no, that is just beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. He's new to YouTube. Oh my goodness. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. If you can polish opals, you can learn how to use YouTube. Oh, this is coral. This was a beautiful piece right here. This looked like petrified pineapple to me, but this is beautiful. Y'all know I think everything in food, right? This was so pretty. If I can get it out of the wrapper. Oh, this is pretty. This is a beautiful chunk of coral. Oh, I am so special. I am his second sub. Wow. Look at that. I thought this was a big old chunk of petrified pineapple when I first saw it. And I'm like, there ain't no such thing. This has got to be coral. And there, sure enough, it was coral. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. I don't want to get whooped by his girlfriend, so y'all need to stop it. Y'all know I can't fight, right? I talk rough, but I can't fight. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, lady. I'm not after him. I promise. Okay. Dang, that is pretty. Oh, Lord. Don't tell her. Y'all scared me. Good, because y'all making me laugh too, but I'm also embarrassed. Well, they introduced a new tag. This is Family Stones. And you know, they do their tag sales. And they used to do it up to 40%, but now they're doing it up to 50%. So for that piece, I got it at half of that price. So $12, I think, is a good deal. No. You guys are making it great. I love you guys. You know that. Keep going. Let's see. All right, here is a piece of, ooh, Narina Jasper. This stuff is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Where's Jeff at? I can't believe Jeff hadn't showed up. Yep, I thought so, Karen. But, you know, I don't really know prices, so. Okay, Brian says commencing hijacking again. Are y'all fishing too, or is it just him? All right, so this is dry. This is dry. Is that a snowman? There goes my water bottle. Good thing it was empty. Or is that like a penguin disguised? That looks like a penguin disguised as a snowman. All right. Ooh. Right. I didn't say I could afford them. This is what credit cards are for. Now I got. Wait, what was that? Hi, Kate. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I am so glad that you took the time. Here. Okay. I am so glad that you took the time to get on YouTube, to learn how to get on YouTube, and to learn how to like and subscribe to my channel just to say hi. That makes me feel special. I appreciate that. I normally do not show my face because I am a super shy person. I know you won't believe that, but I am. And I appreciate you doing that, okay? Now I'm going back to hide behind my rocks. And welcome to my channel. And welcome to YouTube. I look forward to watching you guys get on YouTube and hit like 100,000 within next month, okay? Because people are going to love what you guys do. And one of these days, I am coming out there. That has been on my bucket list for about 4 years now. I just can't seem to go west. Is he still there? Or did I scare him away? I mean, I ain't the prettiest person in the world. All right. Let's go to... Oh, yeah, y'all. Oh, I got 11 people and 11 likes, so I'm doing good. Marston Ranch, Jasper. I've never heard this one. Oh, I don't want you getting in trouble with your girlfriend now. I ain't worth all that. But I sure have fun playing around with y'all. Ooh, this is so pretty. Look at that green and red in there. That is going to be pretty once it gets wet. So I ain't about all that kind of stuff. I just like to have fun and make jokes, and I don't want nobody getting in trouble. Look at that. Here you go, Karen. This one's pretty. Tell me that wouldn't make a beautiful pendant when it's polished. Let me zoom in on it a little. Hey, anybody who calls me darling is the best, okay? That's my kind of talking right there. Ooh, that's not good, Patty. You need to go wash that out with some antibacterial stuff. What is that? Oh, that's a little hole, but it ain't no bot pocket. There we go. That's Marston Ranch, #1. Oh, there is another pocket. It's not a good one, though. Okay, good. We don't need all that water on there. Yeah, this piece is not as good, but it's still pretty. Yeah. I would like to have a big old chunk of this stuff. Dang, that is beautiful. Oh, no, never. Not especially not with my beading supplies. I've never had to pick up them. Not even today, actually. I've been trying to reorganize my beading stuff. Y'all, that is a flipping nightmare. Trust me. Especially now that I've learned there's like 4 different places I can order from. Oh, that's cheap. All right. These are tumbles. Oh, these are pretty tumbles. Hey, Ryan, are y'all getting any of this bad weather that just blew right over us? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, Karen, I did not mean to delete your message. I am so sorry. You can put it back in there. I was trying to read your message. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you put it back in there, please? I'm so sorry. That is beautiful, y'all. What is that? Oh my gosh. Julie, how did they get your material? Okay, I hope it didn't. It went away from me. Look, tell me that don't look like your stuff. Oh, you're smooth like that, huh? Okay. I had to keep my eyes on you, buddy. And smooth cowboys are the ones you gotta watch. Because they got all the moves. That looks a lot like you guys' material. But this is a little bit more brown. Maybe this is more like Texas material. Yeah, it does. It's kind of a little darker than yours, though. I think it don't have as much red in it. But it's kind of hard to tell when it's just the moss. I like that, Karen. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks like some obsidian right there. That's nice. I know y'all don't want to sit here and look at all these tumbles, do ya? I have rocks to unbox. We'll look at the tumbles later. Let's get the other stuff done before I run out of juice. See which one lasts longer, me or my phone. All right, what is this? Texas plume maggot. Yeah, that's going to be Texas plume because here's a whole bag of it. I can't disagree with that. I cannot disagree. Look at that. Texas plume maggot. Oh, not as pretty on the outside. Lori, when I first started getting the mystery boxes from, whoop, sorry y'all. Didn't mean to take y'all for a spin. What I was saying is when I got my first box of mystery rocks from Brian and Julie, I had gotten a large box. And I started gifting them to people. Thanks, Kate. I'm glad you joined. Good luck fishing. So I started gifting them to people just so they can see how good they were. I'm more curious about knowing what in the world you're talking about, Chubby Hubby. That's not very good agate. See, this is why I prefer Brian and Julie's agates, because they don't leave me disappointed. Good grief, what is he catching? Well, if it was dumb enough to bite 20 times, he should have just killed it. Well, I'm glad I can be entertaining. You know, that was my whole goal in life anyway, was to entertain people. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at all the stuff underneath it. I need to... Yep, I love it when you can see down inside of them and see all the little things hiding below the surface. Like that. Do those usually polish well? I mean, I hope they do. That'll be a good size for a pendant. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep just knocking y'all all over the place. Hey, no S word. We had rain today. We like rain. We don't want no snow. That's an interesting color on that one. That one's a little fractured. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. My hands are getting muddy. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Tell Rick I got my flashlight. He can come watch. Look at the dendrites in there. Karen, what could you do with that? Wow. That is some beautiful stuff. All right, let's move this down a little bit. Oh, no, Jim, no. I hope they got those wildfires out up there. Oh, this is a heavy one. Oh, man, I fell in love with this piece right here. This is Spiderweb Rhyolite. Usually I don't like this, but this was a really interesting piece, I thought. Unless they switched them out on me. But you know, it always looks interesting on TV. All right, Karen, be careful, be safe. Don't trip over any alien fossils on the beach. All right. I thought this was a really cool piece. He's as far north in Minnesota as just about as far north as you can get. I like this piece of spiderweb rhyolite, but it's so big. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that in the saw. This is a beautiful piece. They had a bunch of smaller pieces too, but to me this was the prettiest one. Hey, Jennifer. As long as it didn't come with the spider, I'm okay with the spider web. Oh. And this one is also very, what's the word? Body. So you can see that it's got a lot of, it's not very, it's got like a lot of nooks and crannies, and it just looks like it's very botryoidal, like body looking. Even though I don't know if it's really bots or not. I'm hoping it cuts good and that it doesn't all get crumbly. I should have asked if it needs to be stabilized when I bought it, but I don't think they'll tell you that. I have a feeling they'll tell you anything to sell it. Why is that green in there? That's cool. I wonder what that green is. Anybody know if malachite comes in this stuff? Oh, that's a heavy chunk, but it feels kind of crumbly. All right, I need to move some stuff around here. Hope I'm not keeping y'all up past your bedtimes. Oh, you get back over there where you belong. All right. We still got a few more to go here, maybe a dozen or so. I'm gonna hold off on that one. It's a mixed bag. I'd rather get all the stuff out that I know what it is. Ooh, mookaite. I know what mookaite is. I think my paper's drying up on me. Alrighty, I'll put that piece of mookaite right there for a minute. All right. It's got a nice little yellow in there. It looks more brownish though than it does red. I wonder if that goes all the way through, or if when I cut it, will it actually have more red in there? Because, I mean, I do see hints of red. I just don't see a lot of red. This is not the best looking. Not as good as I'd hoped it would look. But I do kind of like that creamy looking to the brown. And I like the yellow inclusions in there. And I don't know what that is, though. But I think when I start slicing it, maybe some of that red will come out. You see, there's some red. There's definitely some red in there. I look forward to seeing what that's going to look like once I get it cut. Let's look at this. Oh, how did I end up with 2 Cold Mountain Jaspers? I don't need rocks for a while, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is another piece of Cold Mountain. Look at the bots on this thing. Ooh, look at that. That's gonna be so pretty. How deep does that go? I done lost my flashlight. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, there I go, slinging y'all all over the place again. Ooh, that is so cool. This may end up being a display piece, I don't know. But check that out. Look how beautiful that is. Sorry, y'all, about the bouncing and spinning. But check it out. Oh, it does go all the way through. That is some beautiful colors in there. Me too, and I hope it don't bite. That is going to make some beautiful cabs. If I don't decide to display it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Look at that. Man, those agate bands are beautiful. Dang, that stuff is so pretty. All right, let's put that one aside. People trying to drop off to go to bed, I guess. Oh, Bob, it's okay. I have some red. I just thought that piece was more red. Oh, here's a piece of palm wood. I'm going to end up getting all these rocks mixed up. Now, this is palm wood. That is beautiful. This would probably, I don't know. Would this be a good cab of the month? Or should I go, I don't know. I like this coral. I mean, I'm not going to turn down free rocks, but, you know, I'm just saying I have the red. All right, which one would y'all rather see as a cab? Or a slice, even? If I knew how to do a pole, I'd do a pole. Yeah, right? That's not helpful, Karen. That doesn't help, Bob. Thank you, Betty. Thanks, Jim. Okay, let's see. That's not funny, chubby hubby. Let's see. I thought there was a way to do a pole on here. Oh, come on now. All right, I don't see how to do the pole. But see, dang, this is the problem with this piece, is I wouldn't know if I wanted to do that, or that, because it's all so freaking pretty. I wouldn't know which, I'd have to cut a piece in every freaking way. I totally agree. It would be a hard decision to make. It really, and I mean, this is just, it's so pretty. This is not the prettiest palm wood I've seen. I have seen some palm wood that was just like, That is interesting. All right, let's move on. I know us older people need to get to bed. Let's see. What is this? Tiger eye. Ooh, I got a little piece of tiger eye. Speaking of tiger eye, where is she? She's usually first one in the chat. I hope she's doing okay. She has always been here to support me. I don't know. We'll find out when we cut it. And when I do my first cut, I'm probably going to do it live, just to let y'all know. Wow. Yeah, this was supposed to be red tiger eye. This is gold tiger eye. Somebody lied. Betty, when I finally get everything worked out and get the nerve to do it, I will definitely do it live. You can count on that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That has got some bright colors to it. Yep. And I think that was another piece that, oh no, I got that at 10%, 20% off. So I paid about $5 for it, which I thought was really good for a chunk that size, but like there again, I don't really know prices. Oh, tiger eye is beautiful. Okay, does anybody know what Tahoma Jasper is? I'm not that familiar with it, but I got a bag of chunks. And I hope I didn't make a bad choice. Bob, why you say, oh no? Are these not good? It'd be really nice if I remembered to bring my sprayer. Oh, sorry. My nephew may be up. It's about time for him to wake up and start streaming. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with these. I hope they clean up good. They look like little mint patties. Anybody with a tumbler? I can send them to you to tumble. Oh, there we go. We talking now. Maybe I just need to go split them down. That's not bad at all. Look at that line in there. That is cool. Like a little mountain range. I don't, Patty. I had one, but it stopped working. It would work as long as I didn't have barrels on it. It would work, but if I put a barrel on there, no matter how light, it would not work. So I just stopped fooling with it. And I sent all my grit to Jeff. That one's pretty neat looking. I like that one. Yeah, some of these chunkier pieces are nice. I don't know. I cleaned it up. I took all the bolts apart and I cleaned everything up, cleaned all the gunk around it. And I used some, no, the motor didn't stop. Well, when I put the barrels on there, the motor sounded like it was still going, but it would not roll. But as soon as I would pick the barrels up, it would start rolling again. Oh no. Well, I hope y'all stay safe out there, Julie. Well, I donated it to Goodwill, so maybe they found somebody that knew how to clean it up and use it properly. I've honestly been thinking about getting another one, but they're just, I don't know. I don't think I really want to. I've got that machine, I've got that flat lap, and I'd rather work with it, even though tumblers are fun. It just doesn't want to focus. There we go. That's actually a pretty cool piece. I think I've looked at this one already. Yeah, I think these are going to be pretty once they're tumbled. It kind of has like a seam agate look to it, even though it's not really agate. Alrighty. We'll move that over there to dry. I think so too. I think they're going to tumble nicely. And then once they get tumbled, they'll probably make some nice wraps. Let's see, what is this one? Carnelian. Let's see if the carnelian is worth it. You can kind of see through it, but it's not coming through really good. I think this is something else that'll tumble up really well too. It just needs to be cut down. That's actually some pretty, yeah, it's carnelian. But the chunks that I got are pretty huge. That's actually interesting. Or both. I like the lines in that. That is pretty. Kind of reminds me of Crackle Glass in a way, but prettier. Ooh, that's got some juiciness looking there. Look at those lines. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. But how do you get that turned into a cab? Or do you? What do you do with that? Tumble and display? That is beautiful. Trying not to blind y'all with the light. That really is, Patty. Yeah, Betty, you right. Look at that. Look at that red in the side. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. That is a nice one. Oh, cool, Jim. Now this one is very solid. There's no light getting through that one. Well, maybe a little. This one needs to be cleaned up. Those are not dendrites. That's just junk on the rock. This needs to be cut down. Yeah, this is not that great of a piece. Maybe once it's cut down. Yeah, this is definitely a cutter. Yeah, it's got to be cut because you can't really see. It's hard to see anything through that. All right. We'll put this down and move on to the next one. This one ought to be pretty. This one is called, oh, this one is called Cathedral Agate. I've almost bought some of this off of another website, but I wasn't too sure about it because I had never heard of it. But then when they showed it, I was like, you know, that's not bad looking stuff at all. But there we go, slinging y'all around again. Congratulations, you're now on Sling TV because I sling you everywhere. Oh, but look how pretty this face is. Oh, I even got a bird in there. Yay. I love birds, y'all. It's probably why I bought this, to be honest with you. And not only is it a bird, but it has a druzy pocket. Tell me that would not make an awesome cab. Look at that. Tweet, tweet. That looks like a pig ballet dancing right there. There's a bent arrow. I don't know. Roadrunner. That is beautiful. It's got a lot of different details in there. But that bird right there is just, I love it. That's why I bought it. I'm 100% sure that that's why I bought it. I'm like, yep, it's got a bird on it. That's mine. But it has other nice things about it too. I like the mossiness, the plume, yeah. It's very cool looking. I wonder how deep that line goes in there. Yeah, me beep. Me beep. Oh. Let's see. Ooh. Now, I know we talked about Tiger Eye, and I do love me some Tiger Eye, but there is one thing that I do love better than Tiger Eye, and that's Tiger Iron. And this is a sweet little piece, if I remember right. And I think I got a good deal on this. I'm thinking this was the 40% off. It's either 30 or 40% off of that price. So I thought I did good. Let me get my thumbprint off of there. This stuff is so beautiful. I love Tiger Eye, but I like Tiger Iron more. I don't know why, because it doesn't have as much shininess to it. But I just like it more. I think it's because it's got more color to it. Even though it doesn't have the same amount of chatoyancy. It really is. Oh, there's some chatoyancy for you. Sorry, it's kind of... No, it's not as big as it looks. But when you follow those bands around, they sure do get pretty. That piece is a keeper. Oh. All right, we just got like 4 more bags to do. I think it's just drying. No, I kept wiping it off because it wouldn't soak in and it wouldn't dry. So I was trying to wipe it off so you could see the rock. Okay. These 2 little, I like these right here. I like African bloodstone. And I think that was a good piece there. It's not a very big piece, it's just a little wedge. But I didn't pay a whole lot for them. Probably more than I should have, because it's really not an expensive rock. I agree, Lori. I think so too. And that's got a big, huge spot of chalcedony in there. It looks like it goes all the way through it. Look at that. This would be, I think, in my opinion, a good one to chop up and tumble. But you could probably make some pretty cabs out of it too. I love the red stripes in there. I hope everything is coming through clear enough for y'all. All right, let's look at this bigger one. I know she would. Mud would do a fantastic job of it too. Yep, I agree. It's a fire chicken. Whoa, look at that. There's a face right there. Do y'all see that? Or is that just my crazy eyes? Looks like there's one up there too. Let's see if this has any translucency to it. Well, some does. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to blind y'all. The rock is looking back at me. That's the bushman trying to catch that fire chicken right there. All right. That'd probably make a nice cab. I don't know. I'd really like to have that for the cab, to be honest with you. If I was going to do a cab, I'd probably do that. All that red in there. But I like that piece right in there, too. With that face. All right. I might take that off to see what's on the back. Take all that off. Just to see. I don't know, that side looks pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just have to play around with it. All right. We got 1, 2, 3 more packs. And then we can go to bed. This is Chrysoprase. That is not going to be translucent. I think I still got some water though. Yep. So all the yumminess is in the middle, which means you're not going to be able to see a whole lot, but it's in there. Well, hello there. Who is Kyle? How you doing? Have you started your trip yet? Yep. So you can't really see a whole lot in there. There's some. There's a little bit. Not a lot. Oh man, I bet you bummed out then. There you go. If they don't want you there, if they don't need your business, don't give it to them. All right. And this is something called Linda Marie, which I assume is a jasper. And that is some pretty jasper too. Now, I thought this was pretty. It kind of reminds me of Graveyard Point in a way. Jim, you want World of Rockhound stickers? I got a ton of them. Send me your address. This is beautiful, y'all. Sorry, I'm just oogling the rock here. All right. This is called Linda Marie. It really looks a whole lot like Graveyard Point to me, but I'm no expert. Y'all can tell me differently. Hey, Paul, how are you? It's good to see you. All right, let's look at this other one and see if it is as pretty as that one. I believe it is. It's got some green up in here. Oh, that's got dendrites. Black and white and brown and red. That is, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I've got to learn to get some cabs. I've got to learn how to make cabs, y'all. This is just too pretty not to. Look at that. Who's going to buy me a plane ticket so I can come join y'all? Hey, Phil, how are you doing? Dang, that is pretty. It's even pretty here on the side, and it ain't even wet on the side. Look at that. Look how pretty. Hey, Jenny Stone, how are you doing? This is called Linda Marie. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if it's from Oregon because it reminds me so much of Graveyard Point. All right, here's another bag. Y'all coming in at the last minute. This just says mixed bag on here. I'm guessing it's tumbles. Oh no. This is just cut ends and pieces for the tumbler. So this is just a mixed bag of cut end pieces, or I have no idea what this stuff is. I just know sell off their scraps. Saw scraps. So let's see what we got. All right. We got a bunch. Come on, let go of the bottle. I got a mess to clean up. I got water running down my socks from the crack in the table. This looks like that plume agate that I just showed. No. This looks like it could be Graveyard Point. That's probably Graveyard Point. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is that? Holy, look at that. Wow. That's the best agate I've had all night. That is sweet. All right, Lori, this is the last bag anyway, so but I appreciate you sticking it out and watching with us, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'm calling in tomorrow because I got some things I gotta go do. I got a doctor's appointment and I got some errands I need to run. So I hope my employer understands that I will not be there. That's a pretty one, but this stuff is so brittle. It feels so brittle. This looks like this. Is this polka dot agate? I'm not sure what this is. It could be. I don't know. I don't know what all that black stuff is in there. It feels kind of ashy. All right. Oh, there's another little piece of agate right there. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to knock y'all around. There's dendrites in there. That's cool. Yep, don't know what that is either. If y'all know what these are, feel free to speak up, because I have no idea. I am not a rock expert by any means. Hey, Lesby Rockin'. Good to see you, and I hope you have a good night. Oh, that's pretty. That probably would make a sweet little cabochon of some kind right there. Oh, goodness, that is beautiful. Look at that. Cal, you are 100% correct. And I know because Jenny says so. Dang, that is pretty. All right. Ooh, is this Purple Cloud? What was the name of that? No, this is that Texas stuff. The Purple Chalcedony, man. This is, ooh, I bet that'll take a good polish right there. And then you can see all those spots hanging down in there. That is so pretty. That's a pretty piece of agate. I want to be there. I wish I could go. What, this one? This is a microscope specimen? Or the one I just had, this one, or this one? I think either one of them would be a good microscope specimen. But I don't have a microscope. Ooh, cow. Cow, I went to Culver's and I had a root beer float for my supper. So I am not jealous at all. Oh, that's interesting. What is that? Is that petrified wood of some sort? You really do. That is super cool. I wish I knew what it was. I don't think it's a coral. It looks kind of more like wood of, I don't know, maybe it is a coral. I wish I could confirm. Yeah, I've had that mishap before. It's not pleasant. Well, why not, Kyle? I mean, a sagebrush, you could go and wipe at the same time. Didn't say it would be pleasant. I mean, that would almost, if I could prove that this was a fossil, that would be my May entry right there. Oh, these rainbows are pretty. Did I see somebody say Rocky Mountain Bear? I didn't see bear come in. Exactly, Jenny. That's exactly what it looks like. Hey, Turtle Montana. Ooh, that's some purpley stuff right there. Hey, Rocky Mountain Bear. How you doing, my bear buddy? Oh, there's another piece of it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is stromatolite. That would explain all the waves in there. Dang, that's so pretty. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Betty. Y'all are funny. Oh my gosh, that stuff is gorgeous. Bears and turtles and rocks, oh my. Nice. All right, folks, that is all she wrote. I could do a quick, oh, I still got the bag of tumbles I didn't go through. If y'all just want something to look at. Okay, these are the tumbles. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. I knew I should have kept that stuff in a bag. Now I'm going to be here staring at one piece all night. Dude, I don't have anything I can do for 2 more hours. Nothing that I wouldn't get in trouble for anyway. I've already embarrassed myself. What more can I do? Oh, let's not talk about that, though. Shut up, Julie. I thought you was gone. Nothing, you didn't miss a thing. Good night, Jennifer. I hope you have a good night. Ooh, that looks like a little guitar pick right there. Y'all didn't see a thing. Y'all didn't hear nothing. Y'all didn't see nothing. Nothing happens. Sweet, innocent Cheryl does no wrong. Y'all just need to understand that right now. Julie started it. It's all Julie's fault. I'm mad at Julie. You started it. Are y'all still out there fishing? Bear. I would never. Yes, I am. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. I did not. Never. I would not. Y'all know I don't ever even show my face on here, and I even introduce myself. So there. If that don't embarrass me, nothing will. Oh, Turtle, it's always a good show. What are you talking about? I know you do, Bear. I love you too, brother. Always just trying to have fun. That's a pretty little piece right there. Oh, look at another one that looks. Look at that. I think I showed this one earlier. Don't get blowed away there. You have a good night, Mr. Chubby Hubby. I know they coming your way. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, Kyle, I thought you had a room for the night already. It must have really picked up over Lake Michigan. It's set to private, Julie, until I put it to public. So, I think I just might not, I think I might just keep this one for myself. Or lose the key and explain to the fire marshal what happened. It was hilarious. So the only problem is my sister will go back and watch them. That's the only problem. You're sending Heather to bed with some big rocks. Ooh, look, we're going to have to, let's turn the light on this one. I think we can see through it. Oh, I was wrong. No see-through-y. I'm not blocking her, sister. Hey, she has said worse, trust me. I can tell y'all some really big stories about her, but I ain't going to do it because, like I said, she watches. She was a wild woman. Let's just leave it at that. Probably still is if truth was known. Y'all think I'm joking, but I really was the sweet innocent one. These tumbles, whoever tumbled these for these guys, done a good job. I know, Julie. I know you are, Julie. Ooh, was that Poppy Jasper? Gosh, I love this stuff. I want to get my hands on a chunk of this. That stuff is so pretty. Y'all know I'm a nature freak, right? I love flowers. Hey, Opal guy. Hey, Julie, we have wood. No, I don't know, Jenny. That looked more like Poppy to me. Oh, sorry. No, I think you might be right, Jenny. I think you might be right. No, I think Jenny's right, because that doesn't have the pattern of the flowers. Poppy usually has the petals in there. And if you look at this, it doesn't. This doesn't have the petal look to it. I think Jenny's going to be right. But I don't know. It's anybody's guess. It sure is beautiful, though. I mean, it does look like poppies, and it looks like bird's eye, too. It really is. There's another pretty one right there. That one's not really. Ooh, that's got some pretty colors in it. That kind of looks like. Good night, Bob. I hope you have a good night. Oh my gosh, what is that? That looks like one of them Australian rocks. Mother's eye. Shoot. My dirty fingers are not helping this. That's pretty. That was not tumbled very well. There's a pretty piece. Very agate-like. I really like that one. I think that's obsidian. Like mahogany. Come on, where you at? There you are. All right. Oh, that's got some pretty bands in that. That's got some pretty bands in it too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come back here. Oh, we done looked at you. You need to be tumbled. Alrighty. Well, folks, we are down to the last little couple pieces here. I have definitely enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Flirting with the fishing guy. I have had a blast tonight. And I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow on Karen's. Well, Turtle, we're always up for your dumb jokes. Go ahead. What kind of dumb joke do you have tonight? Thank you, Mr. Chubby Hubby. I appreciate you. I do. Thanks, Karen. Good night. How much does a rainbow weigh? They're very light. Hey, Cynthia, it's okay. It's not a problem. I'm gonna make it public. What was that? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm gonna make it public. I always, if I remember, I'll go back and when I put my phone on the charger, I'll go back and and set it for public. And then when I get some more rocks in, I'll do another live video. Of course, I'm gonna make it public. Just because I embarrassed myself a little bit, don't mean I won't make it public. I had fun. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I always enjoy hanging out with y'all. I just get carried away at times. That's all. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go. Turn it back around for y'all to see the pretty rocks. You've seen enough of my pretty face. And I hope I get to catch all of the stuff that goes on tomorrow night. I have no idea what I'll be doing or what time I'll be home tomorrow. But I do know I got those 2 things I have to go get done. Love you guys. I really do. All right. Y'all have a great evening. Y'all be safe. Take care. Bye-bye.